ready. All right, let's do this. Okay.
All right.
Victory is mine. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Neurodivergent Publishing Conference. Thank you for your patience while I battled tech gremlins in epic and glorious battle. That is just how things are going today. Yes, we are all mad here. Absolutely the case. OBS is the program being used to record the conference. So thank you all for being here. We are super excited. This is year 2. And holy crap, we have a second year. Exactly. I am coming to you live from my bathrobe because my talk today is about connecting with people as your authentic self, and we are our authentic selves. And the fact that we are our authentic selves is fine. My background is a mess. I am a disaster, and I am one of your hosts. So if you're feeling self-conscious, please don't. So
I just woke up, so also
yep.
yes.
Absolutely. This is your admin team. We have Lisa, who is a copy editor extraordinaire and is a short story expert. We have Leslie, who is a young adult fiction author. And then you have me, who is a urban fantasy thriller author and an editor and have done all the hats. So we are so glad to welcome you to this event today. We have amazing speakers. We are going to have a wonderful time. Last year was great. This morning is also the opening of the annual husband hunt. So when you see my husband, Jay Probilski, he's currently in here as Bird Brain, hunt him down and throw confetti at him because the event space is not actually a template. He laid out every single item, every single tile. He put it all together himself. So, yep, there he is. So chase him down, throw confetti at him. Show your appreciation.
The confetti with the F button. The F.
Yep,
F
press.
for fun.
Yep, you press F for F for fun. Our speakers this year are top notch. We have some amazing people returning. We've got the amazing Mal Cooper. We have Quinn Ward, Tammy Lebreck. We have Pam Shepard. We have all of our admin staff here. We have just some truly fantastic talks coming. And our speakers are all either neurodivergent themselves, have neurodivergent family, or are industry professionals whose content is valuable enough for us. But I think we only have like one person maybe who isn't neurodivergent, whether self-identified or diagnosed. So I believe that pretty much all of us are on that same wavelength. And as has been our goal, this space is by us, for us. I want to introduce one more thing before I turn things over to Leslie and Lisa if they have anything to say. This year, 20% of our profits are going to support a charity that is run by a close friend of mine called Awesome Found. The charity has provided Christmas gifts to children. They do Walmart food runs. They just do Walmart to go and we'll have it delivered to your house. They have DoorDashed me meals when I couldn't get out of bed and couldn't cook for myself. They are phenomenal human beings who are really out there working. They also helped me find a therapist who takes my insurance. So it's not all just monetary things. They will go out of their way and help you do things your brain gremlins won't let you. They are just amazing people. And I'm glad and proud to be supporting their efforts. And they are just, it's a very personal cause for me. Also, they are a neurodivergent-led group of people, and a number of them are trans. So it is right in line with our values.
Beautiful.
Yes, they are just absolutely magnificent people. One of the people on the board, Nikolai, has been a friend of mine for 20-ish years, I think now, and just amazing human being. Leslie, Lisa, do you have anything you would like to add this morning? I know I'm putting you on the spot.
I don't think so. My only other thing is if you have pets handy, we want to see them. All of them.
Yes, please show us your babies. We would love to see your pets. Having them on screen is entirely wanted.
Yes.
Right, as if you can control the cats. Don't try and control the cats. They will probably control you. Also, as a reminder, because we are, this is going to be a busy day full of packed sessions, reminder to make sure you have hydration handy. If you have medication, please take it. Make sure you have at least snacks through the day. My desk is covered in, I've got dried mango some a nut mix and a bunch of Cadbury cream eggs. So make sure that you acquire snacks at some point so you can graze if you are not looking to just eat full meals, but put something. Somebody's running around and they're wearing a tuba. I'm sorry. I just looked at Gather and somebody's roaring around with a tuba on their avatar.
That's amazing.
Megan, I see you. Oh my gosh. So yes, Gather is designed to be it's Cadbury egg season already. Gather is designed to be a fun space. We would like everybody to feel comfortable. If you would like to stim, you are welcome to stim. If it's a vocal stim, maybe consider muting your mic so you don't disturb anybody, but you do you. Like if you want to hug a squishmallow, hug a squishmallow. Yes, we're here as professionals, but we are also understanding that we are neurodivergent and we don't need to be anything but who we are.
Yes.
So your admin team, we're at least two of us I see are in our pajamas and fuzziness, and the theme, as I said on the writing and editing podcast, is there are no pants at the NPC, because we're only from here down. I mean, if I'm wearing pajama pants, then there's a good chance I'm not wearing anything else. So wear what makes you comfortable, be what makes you comfortable. Oh my, no, not in, you know what, fine, the Brits also, I don't care if you're wearing pants or not, that's not my problem. I don't want to know, but it's also not my problem. Oh my goodness. If anybody has any questions or any difficulty logging in to Gather, please let me know. I'm going to be hopping today, though. I am recording a session on every single block. In between the blocks, we have a half an hour for you to find things and chat and be social. So make sure that you spend some time at least trying to communicate with some of the other folks here, even if it's just through text, because you are with your people.
Yes.
These are your people. You will never find, in my experience, I've been running events for a long time, this group and the people who attend this conference are the most welcoming, inclusive, warm, loving, phenomenal community I could possibly imagine.
Yeah,
So,
it's an amazing group.
Yes. So if you just want to walk up and stand awkwardly next to somebody and aren't sure about talking, that's okay. If anybody wants to walk up and stand awkwardly next to me, I am available for awkward standing most of the conference. If you prefer to communicate through text, you can communicate through text. If you prefer to communicate through voice, you can communicate through voice. Whatever makes you happy, there are no specific obligations. And you are more than welcome to find a quiet corner and hang out and not engage between sessions. But I really encourage you, if you can, to be part of our just amazing community that we have developed.
Yes.
So much has happened in the last couple of years. The writing group is now over 1,200 people, I think, Leslie, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the writing group is just ballooned. The editing group is, I think, about 600 strong. And we've virtually not had any drama or had to scold anybody for anything, except we've got some folks who occasionally cross promote by mistake and just copy paste into the wrong group and end up in ours. And that's pretty much the only source of any kind of finger wagging I have seen in this entire time, which for a group online in these days is absolutely just unbelievable.
Right. And with that many people too, it's just amazing.
Yep. Yeah, our admin and mod team is absolutely wonderful, and we have very little to do, to be honest with you, other than announcements. Announcements is most of what our job is, not moderation.
Yeah, pretty much.
And yes, you are welcome to use Discord if Gather is not working well for you, or if you don't really feel like using it, or if you're not feeling well enough to handle Gather. The Discord is open. There are channels in here for all kinds of things, from sharing music to sharing photos of your pets to sharing info dump stuff. Use the Discord. That will be open after the conference too. This Discord does not close or go away. So if you prefer Discord, it's here. We have the Facebook groups. There's a whole bunch of ways to connect. Yuna, it is wonderful to have you. We are glad to have you with us. If you have any questions or anything, please let us know. We have a number of folks who weren't here last year or who just discovered us. We will be sharing links to all of the places you can connect with everybody through the conference. I will be sharing a link to the conference schedule this morning, but you can also find it in the calendar tab on Gather. So if you are needing help finding that, it is there. And that will be, the one on Gather will be in local time for you, which is probably going to be a help because I know our international folks, there are a number of you. And math is hard this time of day. Math is hard any time of day, but ugh.
I just use the global time zone thing on my phone to tell me what time it is in different places. I don't try to math it out.
I should probably do that. I always try and math and always end up with regrets. It's 6 p.m. in Turkey. Okay, well, then hopefully the event doesn't run too late for you, Yuna. If it is late for you, I apologize. I tried to keep it as neutral a time as possible for everybody, but there's only so much I can do. I don't know that there's a whole lot else. I know there's 45 minutes slated for this, but it's been 17 and I'm sort of not sure what else to say. Does anybody have any questions or anything they would like me to cover? Or anything you'd like to know about the conference or the people? Kath, if you can shift your internal clock, I am deeply impressed. Like, I cannot do that, but yeah, absolutely. Like, if we want to wrap up opening events a little early and give folks a break before the first sessions, please feel free to. But if anybody does have questions, I want to make sure those are answered, and that if anyone has anything they want to explain, Gather does have a Q&A section. For presenters, you want to kind of maybe keep an eye on the Q&A, also keep an eye on the room chat. I don't know which is going to end up used by folks. I have not been in there enough. Ah, Megan, there's the tuba person. I see you. Okay, so song and dance. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Deedly-dee. There they're all standing in a... There we go. There's your song and dance. Very highly rehearsed professional dance team number. Good morning. That's getting recorded and posted to YouTube for all time and eternity, so I've done that to myself. Awesome.
We promised authenticity.
Yep. Yeah, absolute authenticity, and my authenticity is weird. Oh my gosh, with the tuba, you play the tuba when you're dancing. Over on the ship on Gather right now, there's a dance party breaking out, and Megan's avatar is playing the tuba while dancing. That is
amazing.
Yep, that is amazing. Okay, so I think that is about everything I have. I think we can wrap it up here. We have our first sessions happening at, I believe, 11:15 a.m., so about an hour from now. If anybody has any need of anything, if you need to help figuring out how to present, if you need help navigating Gather, our admin team is here to help you. If we don't know an answer to something, we will find somebody who does. I think Leslie and I know Gather relatively well. I don't know how much experience you have on it yet, Lisa, but if you don't know, that's fine.
I was actually going to ask you guys how I get on there.
Okay, well, don't ask Lisa, ask me and Leslie, and we will get Lisa up to speed.
I also need to test for my presentation. I worked all day yesterday, so I wasn't there.
Nope, it's on brand. This is the Neurodivergent Publishing Conference. If we weren't doing things up until the last minute during opening ceremonies, are we neurodivergent? No.
Oh.
I just tested my presentation this morning, like 10 minutes prior to opening ceremonies. So
Leslie was messaging me 10 minutes ago. How do I get my slides to present?
Oh,
so
good.
we are not less of a mess than y'all. It is fine.
No pretending here.
Nope. And who we are is who we are, and we welcome and embrace all of that. So All right, we can wrap it up here. I look forward to seeing you all in Gather. If any of you need help, I'm here. And this is going to be a great conference, y'all. Like, we are going to have a good time. This is going to be fun. This is going to be educational. And it's going to be a space where we can just be ourselves and not have to worry about the rest of the world for a little while. So, Viva NPC 2024!